What's up, YouTube? Just World 101 back once again for another video. I'm wearing my new Junior Merchandise Pirates hat, the one with the red outline. But there's a couple things I do want to say. This is Drink to That. First thing I want to say is, this is Drink to That. Mainly, it's an end of the night video. I do want to say to, like I said, I am sorry about that Marlins rant that I had in the past. A couple things I got to apologize for. Next thing is the whole Carlos Gomez issue. That's in the past. I'm willing to keep it there. And to Andrew Gaming, shout out to Andrew Gaming. You guys check him out, subscribe. He played peacemaker in this whole thing. He said something that really, really, touched me, and that is the fact that everybody in that comment section in that video that we all love baseball. The end. Enough said. Enough said, Andrew. Shout out to Andrew Gaming. Drink to that. I mean, I stand by the fact that I said some Ranger fans are bullies, because some of them are. And so this one dude came on there and had said something, and I technically just agreed with it, to the person who I will not, out of respect that I will not mention his name. But all I said was, rest in peace to Jose Fernandez, and he jumped my stuff. I've been over that whole argument for a long time. Drink to that. Sometimes your emotions get the best of you, and that is what happened most of the time in that comment section. I stand by most of the stuff I said, but some of it was idiotic, but I stand by at least 70% of it. And one thing I do want to mention, the reason I don't like Carlos Gomez and I love Jose Fernandez played the game the right way, okay? Jose Fernandez fought his tail off to get to the major leagues, all right? He saved his grandmother's life, or his mother's life, sorry, in the water. He played the game the right way, the way it should be. He had fun playing it. Yeah, he had one bitches craving brawl because he watched a home run. He since then regretted it and apologized for it. And it was the first time he ever hit a home run. He didn't really know what to do. It doesn't make him any less of a man. He was a surefire superstar. My displeasure for Carlos Gomez was the fact that he wanted to bat 210, and then people wanted to glamorize him like he was awesome. When all the dude does is get in fights, start brawls, and he bats 210, but yet I'm the moron, right? But yet, I'm the moron. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit of a moron. Oh well, who cares? I do not regret anything I said about Carlos Gomez. I stand by it 100%. Everything I said about him. Yes, my team, the Astros, didn't make the playoffs. They're a young team. They have kinks to work out like any young team. You think the Cubs got there? No, look at what happened to them last year. They got swept by the Mets. Sometimes you got to go through hell to get to heaven. And that is what my Astros are doing. That is what the Cubs are doing. That is why the Cubs will win the World Series this year. I mean, you can tell when somebody just has pure destiny on their side. And that is what the Cubs have. I mean, 109 years is a long time. If they don't win the World Series this year, then they're probably never going to win a World Series ever again, because if they don't, something's wrong. But I will say this, though. To the Rangers' spectacular season, I tip my cap to you guys. Great season. I never once. The one thing I didn't stand by was that I said that the Rangers were a crap team. They're not a crap team. They're definitely a good baseball team. But the bulliness of some of these fans that think they're all better than everybody and want to sit there and bully people. It's just not right, you know? It's not fair just because someone loves baseball as much as you want to bully them. You know, I'm passionate for baseball. I always have been passionate for baseball. Not just my Houston Astros, but every team, every player in general. That is why I'm so passionate about Jose Fernandez. That's why I got his name embroidered on the side with "Rest in Peace" on the side of my Marlins hat. I regretted the whole Miami Marlins rant. I was pissed off over it because I didn't agree with what happened with Colin Ray. And I guess, yeah, Colin Ray is kind of crap. You know, he's injured. We'll see what happens. But, you know, I also want to say one more thing. Shout out once again to Andrew Gaming. Dude, your words spoke to me. At the end, we all love baseball. Why does it matter whose team's better or which team is which or what is this or Lastros or Gagers or whatever you want to call them? Why does it matter if Carlos Gomez sucks or if Carlos Gomez is so good or rest in peace Jose? Well, of course it matters. Rest in peace Jose Fernandez. The dude did die. Why does it matter if Colin Ray got traded back to the Padres? Why does it matter if the Astros don't make the playoffs? Why does it matter if you know, some teams are idiots because they start brawls like the Blue Jays Yankees brawl the other day? Well, you know, that's baseball. You know, you gotta love baseball. Baseball is so awesome. The adrenaline flow you get, the adrenaline flow I get just by watching baseball. It's amazing, you guys. It really is. And there's 5 loves in my life. That is living my life, baseball, hats, YouTube, and my girlfriend. Those 5 things are the most important things in my life. Yeah, you know, it's just, like I said, I regret some of the stuff I said in that argument, in that Carlos Gomez video. But, you know, one thing you always got to be proud about is you got to love yourself. You got to be self-confident and never let anybody bring you down. And I'm not doing that. I love baseball, and nothing is ever going to change that, no matter whose opinion says anything. I love my Houston Astros. Oh, that's the 5th thing, not life. That's one of the 5 things. Astros, baseball. The Houston Astros, baseball, collecting hats, YouTube, and my girlfriend. Those are the 5 most important things in my life, and I stand by that 100%. Nothing's ever going to take that away from me. And yeah, drink to that. And I got to say a couple of things. Once again, I am going to say rest in peace, Jose Fernandez. Oh, rest in peace, Arnold Palmer, too. I'm thinking about possibly making a tribute video to him tomorrow. I don't know. See how busy I am. But once again, shout out to Andrew Gaming. Thank you for being a peacemaker and just a good all-around person. Like I said, you opened my eyes. We all love baseball at the end, and that's all I care about. Stay fly. Just World 101 out, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great night.